Just not sure whether that's my best side or not.
I've never seen a thing like this before. What, do I have to go like this? It feels like I'm at the dentist.
Is that good or bad? Is that all right? I'm not saying it all again.
I've been filmed before, but not quite like this.
When I grew up, I always wanted to work on cars as a motor mechanic, which is when I left school, went to college, got an apprenticeship, and did that for 5 years. Decided that it didn't fulfil what I really wanted to do, and moved into building engines for Ricardo after I finished doing my apprenticeship and a couple of years in the trade. My responsibilities at Cox are obviously to put together a supply chain that's capable of delivering product at the rate that manufacturing are going to build, to ensure that we're getting the right product from the right supplier, right cost, right quality. The important thing is making sure that the supplier is the right fit for us. So no point whatsoever trying to get a mass production supplier doing the sort of volumes that we're doing, because they just won't be interested. Equally, we don't want to deal with suppliers that are only doing prototype volumes, because they won't understand production requirements such as the automotive quality system that we run. I think some didn't quite believe what we were going to try and do with the numbers that we were looking at, in the time frames that we were looking at. But because they are used to moving in that fast-paced world, they were very supportive. I think it was important that we had previous relationships with them from other programs, other companies that I've certainly worked with. The project's been very well funded. I think we've been very lucky with what we can do with the funding, and the investors have been superb. And I just think the nice thing for me is where we've evolved. I mean, I think I've worked in 4 different offices now for Cox. So seeing the business grow over those 5.5 years, I was employee number 16 when I came in. We're now up to 160 odd. So just seeing the business grow has been incredible. To actually get to production, I think, has been a massive goal. Was it what I expected? I think it's been more than what I expected. It's been more fun. It's been harder. It's taken longer than we obviously thought we would. But yeah, I think it's given me everything I've wanted. I've certainly developed myself in that 5.5 years. To come in and see those first engines on the ground was massive. The sense of pride that you get from doing that, and them looking amazing as well. Not just good. They looked incredible. The cowlings look amazing. I just think that the product has come together so well. I think we have a great team around us. I think we have some great ideas. We have some really good young talent in the team, and that's in all the areas. And I think if we can plan to develop that even further, I think the sky's the limit for Cox. The story's great, and I think hopefully there's a really happy ending to the story as well.